We are going live on the knife round. Infused Gaming taking on Evil Geniuses. As we have ourselves, well, perhaps not the match that we were that is going to be as close as the last one, but you never know whether Infused can pull this one off. And so we're live on the knife round. Evil Genius is taking on Infused, and it is going to be backlot to play home to this one. And I tell you what, this is the most intense knife round I've ever seen. But e.g. Joker, no idea who that is. We can maybe work it out. No, the Duke. Wow, that's probably Rob Wiz.
Oh no.
No, they've all changed their names because they. Well, we have no idea who's who. So we've.
It's Deny. No, it's not. It's the wise guy. It's wise guy.
Well, who's Joker though?
No, it could be NTT Joker. I don't know. But while we do discuss that, we will give you a roster rundown because we're not too sure who's using what tag. So let's give you a quick roster rundown for Evil Geniuses. It's going to be Wombat, Rob Wiz, Wise Guy. I really should put $1 for the Wise Guy, shouldn't I? NTT and Deny. And for Infused, it's Vanna time. Vanna, Will, Vicar, Revolts, and Broken. And to be honest, some of that magic we saw from Vanna over at the Antwerp Esports Festival, we're going to require, I think, here against Evil Geniuses. We are live, and we are going. You can see it's backlot straight away. Revolt popping up, shutting down Wombat. And Rob Wiz taking down Revolts straight away. So, 4 on 4. Infused on the attack. They lost the knife round. And they've got a lot of work to do. Backlot being that heavily defensive stack map. And the Duke, I'm not too sure exactly who it will be playing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Wise Guy. Infused shuts him straight down, though. Hopefully they'll sort their names out in a bit. But Will at the moment going big, shutting down Rob, Wiz, and Joker. Working his way in. Suddenly, Dr. Chopper is the last man standing. And he does shut Broken down.
Yes, he does.
Broken shuts him down, sorry.
And that is a round to EG, of whom we are only aware of 2 players. That's really a pain in the backside. We'll see whether we can get that sorted. We'll join up at half-time. Vicar picks himself up a double frag. Duke and Wombat down. EG will reply with one of their own as Broken hits the deck. And, well, Infused are going to make their way up now with Vicar as Will claims a frag. There's Wob down. Chopper comes up with one of his own. Vanna is down as well. 3 on 2. We're just going to follow Infused. We're cheering Infused whilst EG have got these stupid nicknames up. As, here we go. Revolts are going to pick up the frag there on.
The Duke is NTT. The Joker is Wise Guy. There you go.
Regardless. Will picks it up. Infused up by 2. And fantastic work for Infused.
That's very good. 2 attacking rounds to start with for Infused Gaming. On the attack on backlot. Really, 4 rounds is all you're going to hope for in the entire half, but they've picked 2 of them up already, so they're on a flyer. Follow Infused as they push out. Revolts there. Oh, Joker gets the car frag on Will. Revolts hops up over the wall in that smoke. He's sure he just saw someone in it. He's just not sure. There's heavy smoke. Peeks across towards Shanty building in mid. Just heard some sniper shots as well. Wombat just down Revolts. Comes around the corner. Vicar trying to get the tag. Missing it. See Wombat, the true pro. He doesn't switch his name. Vanna with the bomb. Looking around. Vicar does shut down Joker. He works his way around. 3 on 4. You can tell that's NTT. That's easy to spot. The Duke, wow, NTT following Rob Wiz as well. Speak across. Broken does shut down. Deny. So Rob Wiz works his way around. Is he going to go for it? He's covering. It's a 3 on 3 here. EG 2 rounds down against Infused at the moment. Something a lot of people wouldn't call as Wombat goes down to Broken. Suddenly, it's a 3 on 2 with Infused looking to try and pick up that 3rd attacking round on the bat. So Vanna works his way in with that bomb with Broken in support. We saw Broken in the dance competition. That's going to be Rob Rob Wiz putting the shots in. Let's try and spin across him. You see he's been smoked up. He's tagged up. Vanna does get that bomb down. The gunfire coming in there. Is Broken going to pursue? No, he's not. He's backing off, wisely so. Here's NTT and Rob Wiz working in for Evil Geniuses. Chasing their first round. 25 seconds on the clock already. They need to work in towards that bomb site and clear it out. They've got 3 members of Infused to try and clear out. Gives his position away, shoots at that corpse that's lying down. Vicar shuts him down. Suddenly NTT gets shut down by Broken. 3-0. Good start from Infused.
Fantastic work from Infused. They're up by 3. And you have to feel that it's because they've got their right nicknames on. Lady Luck has decided to shine down upon them. And Infused leading by 3. And I think, you know, arguably, at one point you'd be impressed with them picking up 3 rounds. So they've got those 3 out the way already, but they've lost Will down now to 1, and now EG look like they may just pick up the pace a little bit on this round as they get in the faces of those Infused players. Broken's going to dart back up, and Infused have found themselves a house that they may just sit in for a while as Vanna drowned and Chopper comes in. Revolt's picked off. Broken does claim the Vengeance frag in, but Infused are down by 2 men. And Broken doesn't look like he's going to get out of this house alive. Vicar's the only man that can help him out, and he's fine 1 there. Vicar, what are you doing? He had 2 there to aim at, and he just decided, well, I'll keep walking. Maybe they won't see me.
I'll hit the sprint button.
3-1 in favor of Infused, and they pick up the round.
So Infused finally lose 1 round. EG in defence, you've got to feel they're going to get the pace. I saw Rob Wiz actually was starting to push forward quite aggressively, which may be what they need to do because they were allowing Infused time to hang around. Revolts with the car explosion straight away. Rob Wiz is setting himself up ready for an A push. Is it going to come? That's the question. Will they be coming around that corner? Did they delay? He sits there, tries to sit and leans right in the corner, tries to go as much as he can. Will does shut down Joker. NTT replies, taking down Revolts. Rob Wiz does shut down Vicar as soon as those flick away from him, typically. But Will is there, shuts him down. It's a 3-on-2. And Broken tossing out that nade. Will it land? I think it looked a pretty random nade. I'm not too sure if it was aimed up much. He's on top of the A garage at the moment. Or mid garage, should I say. Bomb plant is going in from Vanna. Oh, he just caught a glimpse at Deny there, shutting Will down. He looked like he was directly below Broken. Why he's just moved away from that position, I don't know. He should have just stayed waiting for him. We can see the gunfire from the bottom of garage. He's going to drop down on him. Drops down twice. He heard him drop in. Deny sat there ready and waiting. Vanna now the last man standing. Captain of Infused. Still hasn't put that
time.
Still hasn't put that bomb in there. Gets tagged up by Deny. Tries to come out for a second look. That's a little bit of madness there from Vanna. Not too sure why he did that. Just tried to spin around. Deny did get tagged up. Vanna with that AK. Not going to happen. And he gets shut down. No.
Welcome back to Quad V. Infused EG is live once more. And so we dive into this one. It is 3-2 to Infused. As Infused looks like Revolt should have found that frag. And now we'll dart his way down through the middle. 5-on-5 though. Oh, he shuts down Will! And that's a team kill of, oh dear, biblical proportions. The Lord saideth to Will, strike down upon. I don't know. Vicar finds the equalizer back up, 1 bet down. NTT follows suit. Thank you to EG for changing their necks. And now Deny will dart his way back through the middle. As EG need to pick this one right back up. As Infused will look to make their way back into this one. Rob Wiz with a lovely little grenade onto Broken. As EG will make their way through. Revolts, though, keeps EG Infused in the lead. Revolts picked off by Rob Wiz, though. 2-on-2, all to play for here in the 6th round of the match and the experience. As Deny's got one to his right that he didn't see. It was Vicar. And Vicar has escaped. As Vicar spies himself a hand. Let's see if he can get a face and then pick it off. Did Vicar realize he saw a hand? Rob Wiz has got Vanna. Vicar knows there's one bit to his right. But it's Rob Wiz on form. And he gets himself the 2nd frag. And EG pick it up. Round number 3 to EG. They tie us up.
And Rob Wiz picking up 4 frags in the round, and obviously the 5th going to Infused with that team kill. So
does that count as an ace?
It's like a cheap ace.
Cheap ace.
Cheap ace, yeah. So Rob Wiz looking like he may well be on form, and he gets grenaded straight down by Vanna. Vanna replies, Rob Wiz, sorry, replying, shutting down Will. Wombat works his way up in towards the garage, following the entire Infused team up and shutting them down through the smoke. Revolt's actually got himself around the backside of A site. Vanna in, Vika, sorry, in and around the bomb site, with Vanna with the bomb in there. So it's NTT and Wombat, the 2 remaining for EG. We are all tied up at the moment. So NTT not twitching. Oh, there we go, as soon as he gets up. People mention that it makes him sick to watch him, so I'll skip away. Wombat works his way in, picks down one more. He gets tagged from the top, though. Vickers shuts him down. Suddenly, last man standing is NTT. You have no choice. I will be following the Twitcher Maniac as he works his way in towards the bomb site. Vanna got it down. Vanna and Vicker sat standing 33 seconds. And he works his way up. Vanna shuts him down. Nicely worked. 4-3 now to Infused.
Yeah, and you got to say that, I mean, those are the kinds of situations that separate a team like EG from a team like Infused. 2-on-2, recovery of the site. That's those type of moments. Infused raised their game, picked off EG, and will take the round. Deny, not too happy about that though. Grenades out, Revolt. And Infused will be a man down off the start of this round. Will now move his way through. Rob with grenade frag onto Vicker. Will's given his position away by spamming at that wall.
He saw a leg peek through, a glitch through.
Now is going to look to finish the job off. He makes his way through now. He has one there, and he fights him. It's Rob Wiz down by Will Nye as he makes his way now across. Still a man down, though, are Infused. NTT's got the scent, as does Deny. They both think someone's around here. The answer is, oh, Will Nye was here, but Deny has to get out of there before he gets shut down. And EG, not quite sure, but they found Vanna. 2 men up now. This to, oh, lovely from Broken. This to pull us back to 4-all if they can, but Will has got himself a frag, and again we're in a 2-on-2. 30 seconds left to go on this one. Deny and Wombat, neither of them in the sight. Against Broken and Will. Hand in hand, the pair of them will look to make this one happen for them. Deny opens up. They need some help, though. Bomb is planted. They now need to recover the site. On board with Will as he's going to poke his head out. Remember, we can't be too loud as we're not too far from them. Deny makes his way through now. He and Will Nye will make eye contact in just a moment. More than that, Deny will find a lovely frag. And it is all on Broken, who can't take it. Wow. As I said at the start of the last round, it's those 2-on-2 that separate EG from Infused. And that is more like it. EG tie us up at 4-4.
Yeah, they should have gotten that shot as well. Definitely should have made that shot from there. So, we're tied once again. And Infused, they have their 4 attacking rounds though, so they're going to be happy. Anything more is more of a confidence boost. But EG, you've got to feel that the players they have are going to be potent on attack. So Rob was tossing out the nade, following as he peeks across towards gap. Nobody coming through the smoke. It could well be a B push. Revolts does shut down NTT in the garage. Wombat backs away from Shanty, hops onto the rear wall, and Will shuts down Rob Wiz. They're already 5-3 up. As they peek around, Broken looks across towards A. Rob Wiz already cleared out from there, and Revolts taking down Wombat 5-on-2. This is a good round from Infused Gaming here as they peek across, but Deny is there, shuts down Revolts. Broken down to Wise Guy. And those are the times when you're 5-2 up. You shouldn't go looking, shouldn't go charging, should just think, right, let's plant that bomb, get ourselves set up. We have 5-man defense, would be perfect, but no, instead they went looking for the frags. And Wise Guy is tracking them in towards that B site. He's got to go through the wall though. He's not going to.
Yeah, he would have been massive good if he had done.
Yeah, I think so. His head, obviously a slow crawl out from there. As he works his way in, I'm guessing he's waiting for Deny to work his way around. Yes, he has. Deny just coming down the other street, so they're coming in a nice crossfire situation here. So they work towards it. Wise Guy coming through. Deny last man standing against Will. Getting shut down and pushed back. 15 seconds. He's got to get in for it, and Will shuts him down. A nice round from Will there. I'm going to have a quick peek and see exactly how many he got. It was 3. Not bad.
And 5-4 in favor of Infused. Not bad is an understatement. I mean, this is phenomenal from the team who lost in the B final to B Grip last night. Now on board with Vicar. Darts on through. He's not met anybody yet. He's decided, you know what, sod it. I'm going to go walkies. See what I can find. Oh, again, almost a team kill there. Infused recover. Fire comes in from below. Vicar's going to survive.
Just look how easy they've got into A site, though.
Yeah. 2 players as well.
Yeah.
And Will must have come up the ladder. 5-4. Will's now gone looking for frags. NTT and Wise Guy. This is a deep, deep passive defense from EG. Sit and recover seems to be their mentality, but stand and deliver should be it. Maybe with Adamant playing in the background. Infused, though, not content. If I were Infused, I would have planted A long, long time ago. But I'm not, because I'm not very good. As Vanna tries to bait out some of these EG players, and they do exactly that! But Robwith from beyond the grave takes down 2. It's 3-on-3 all of a sudden, and Infused, fantastic start of the round, has been eaten alive. And NTT will be picked off by Vicar, and they are up by 1. As Vicar claims Wise Guy, Wombat last man standing. They pulled it back to a 3-on-3, but Infused came up with 3 more unanswered frags. They lead now by 6 rounds to 4. Evil Geniuses are being very, very friendly to the Brits.
Indeed, Evil Genius is somewhat shocking, really. We saw Infused yesterday. They weren't happy with their performance in the B finals. They did walk away with €700 for that and a free place in this A tournament, which is another €500 on top. So not a bad start really for Infused. And now they find themselves up against the North American champions, or the Canadian champions, I should say, because you could argue that Pandemic are the North American champions at the moment. We follow Revolts working in towards B Sniper. He's going to peek around, just got a glimpse of someone there. Now remember, Robwiz has dropped the sniper rifle, and I just saw him peeking across. What's he doing? I was going to say, Revolts, were you blind? I saw him through the, no, I can't even remember what they're called, but I saw him. I tell you, damn it. So Infused once again have got themselves positioned in the A site. Vanna works his way up with a bomb. Oh, just got a glimpse. I think that must be Robwiz just peeking around the corner. He has been around this corner a few times. Sure, I saw someone there. It was indeed, and it was Wise Guy. Sat ready and waiting. Deny also around, shutting down Vicar. EG's suddenly pulling themselves out the mire here, but Revolts is keeping them down there as he shuts down Wombat. It's Broken and Revolts working that way round towards the back of A site. Just got a glimpse. Wise Guy has to back away, drops into lower A, gets shut down by Revolts with the crossfire. Deny the last man standing for Evil Geniuses. And he does manage to shut down Broken. It's the one-on-one. He goes clutch. Tries to go down. Gets tagged up. Goes with a deagle. Shuts Revolts down. What a great shot. And really, Infused should have just gone for the bomb plant and let Deny stay out and have to go hunting. But instead, they went for the frag and they were denied.
Yeah, I don't know why he charged at him like that, Revolts. He, I mean, Deny had the positioning. So, interesting. Put it that way. 6-5 now to Infused, regardless, a very good half. We're into the last round of it. Robwiz has opened up the fragging. Oh, there's one. Revolts goes looking for it, doesn't find it. Vanna goes flying. Still sitting quite farther back, trying to see whether he could spy anyone. Broken's got himself the frag onto Robwiz. Robwiz has been silenced in this game. And Infused must now finish the job. Do not let this slip. Well, that's one. NTT in this very deep defense. This is all about their. This is about EG's A defense in a nutshell. NTT got one frag. Didn't get a blip on that one. And the bomb with Vanna may now make its way into the site. Yes, it will. Vanna's going for the plant, but it's shut down by Wombat. EG now looking to recover, and this is how that strat is supposed to work. Passive, passive, passive. Let them in. then shut them down from every which way. And when it works very, very well. 6-6 halftime score. EG in trouble here. Do Infused have what it takes on their defense, D-Man?
I'm not too sure. It's going to be a tough one. 6-6 is an absolutely fantastic score. Let's not take anything away from Infused here. So they're going to ready themselves up and switch because they did have that restart early on. As we get back into it. Remember, coming up, it will be H2K.
No, H2K Reason.
H2K versus Reason. You can get your bets on xlbet.com. The odds are over there. Let's have a quick peek at them.
H2K Reason, 1.9 to H2K and 2.05 to Reason. I put my money on H2K.
Yeah, I think that's...
Oh, right, it's the H2K manager sitting behind me as well, so there you go.
Yeah, yeah, good timing,
Right
good timing. So we are live, good look, have fun exchanged, and the players rush out. So how will Infused defend this one? Pandemic must be licking their lips at this. Remember, the top place in the group gets the automatic bye straight through to the second round of the winner bracket, which is effectively giving them €400 immediately. The prizing scheme very much different at the experience. It's all through the winner bracket, and obviously the final as well. Wombat goes looking and finds a frag on Revolt. A very quick plant from EG here. This is what Infused should have been doing early on, but let's not take anything away from them. They did get 6th round, but suddenly Rika, the last man standing, goes looking, finds Rob Wiz. NTT is there, and a fast round from EG and a fast plant. So Infused not able to get a good defense set up there in the first round, and EG, as expected, were very quick on the attack.
Yes, they were, and this is something Infused are going to have to deal with. Do you go EG style and sit back and let them take it? Well, at the moment they have slow to get in there. Deny, picked off by Vanna. Will now make his way center. If he can get across here and get in the faces of the Canadians, then maybe, or he'll just die. NTT claims that frag. And Infused down a man here. NTT now looking to do the bomb and does so. And Infused are in, well, they're going to pull that one back down. But Infused already have had their defensive positions washed away. As Rob Wiz has got that frag. It's broken now, that has to take it to Rob Wiz, who's gone looking. He knew he was coming from there. He knew he was coming from there. Why didn't he think about it? Revolt's got the Vengeance frag, but then got shut down. It's 2-0 EG. And Infused have got to wake up. They've got to wake up. Because right now, EG very quick into those sites. Infused not dealing with it.
Yeah, if you do now and again hit a bit of a murmur sound, then that would be the big fan that's pointing at us. It is quite warm up here in the press area where we are sat. Spicker in a little bit of trouble here. Tosses in the flash, tosses in the grenade. Doesn't matter, his own grenade shuts him down. Tragedy from Vicar there. Will did get a frag in the meantime. Wombat shuts down Revolts. A big lol comes from Vicar, but he may not be thinking that if they lose the round. Wombat shuts down Broken. 4-2 already. EG really working their magic in the attack. Couldn't handle it in defense, which has got to be a worry for them, really. We saw Pandemic against Dignitas on this map, and they were phenomenal. They raged Dignitas. So really, being that they're in the same group, they're going to be trying to avoid this map. I would assume they're going to avoid Crash, but you never know how these guys are going to play out. They've played each other many times, and you would think, with the lead now starting to build for EG, that that match will decide the difference between who will top the group.
Yes, and well, I gotta say, wake up, Infused. Don't let it slip. Now, this is simple stuff from EG. They're very, very quick. You've got to have a counter to a team who are very, very quick. You've just got to. Grenade from Broken drops NTT. Almost martyred him. As Rob Wiz now is going to pick up that bomb. Goes looking. Deny picks up Vicar. We've had another grenade frag. Vanna's down. Wake up, Infused! Come on! This is simple stuff. They are quick into the bomb site, so your nades have to stop them. Or you have to stop them yourself. This is shambolic. And Infused are getting washed away. And we said at the beginning of the match we expected EG to win because they were a better team. But not because Infused would just be playing as if they'd never seen this map before.
Yeah, I can't really understand it. They allow themselves, they pick up 6 nice rounds in the attack and then switch to defense, which is seen as the easier side. They just can't seem to handle it. Oh, and team kills like that from Vanna, the captain. on Revolts are not going to do you any favours at all. They have managed to get themselves in E. Oh, and EG reply with a team kill of their own. But they do shut down Vicar. So now they have the lead. And Infused have set up some form of an A defense, but unfortunately, EG are now switching across towards B, which has kind of put them in issues. Vanna does manage to shut down NTT though with that M4. Deny is there. Last man standing, Will Enya with it all to do. I've got a feeling he has a little too much to do. Oh, and he does shut down Wise Guy while he's sprinting backwards down the street. The bomb does go down though by Deny over at the B site. Let's have a look. Deny and Wombat as Will works his way in there. 30 seconds. Can he sniff out the opposition? He cannot, because Deny is there in mid. And it is now 11-6. 5 very quick rounds have completely changed this game.
So we've learnt one thing. Infused can't defend this map against speed. Now, EG, though, we're also learning their attacks are, you know, they've got a B attack as well, which we haven't seen until that one. They've got their way through now, Infused. Look at those nades. They were aiming for the middle. None of them were aiming for A. Will now make his way through. Look at that!
Up the stairs.
Up the stairs already. Denied. Jihad's down himself. Wise Guy makes his way in, takes out Vanna, and EG pick it up. They make their way through. Wise Guy dropped by Broken. 3-on-3. This is more like an Infused. Oh, no, it's not. Wombat claims Vicar. Will looking for that man who went a long, long way early on. And Will is going to get down by Robwiz, and NTT is going to plant that bomb with Will Nye sitting to his left. Broken, last man standing. Not anymore. Robwiz finishes the job. We're on 12. Match point. EG. Infused. What are you doing?
What are they doing?
For a team that did so well on their attack, had so much optimism, we were staring down the barrel of an upset.
It's annoyed you, hasn't it?
It has.
I can see the frustration in him. He's raging. And the grenades come in from EG. Revolt's finally landing one on Wise Guy, but immediately I could see from Vicar's screen, Robwiz dashing across the top of A site there before they'd even got in there. Now Will gets up there. He realises he's got someone behind him, and it was Wombat, I believe, that actually got up there. There's Robwiz with the bomb, comes around, picks up an easy flat on Vicar. Good games coming out. It is going to be it, and they've completely raged in the attack. 7 straight without reply rounds. Unbelievable stuff from EG. And Infused, well,
unbelievable stuff from Infused. EG did nothing. They did nothing. It could have been 6. It could have been 5 bots running around. Infused beat themselves.
They beat themselves
because
silly.
6 out of those 7 rounds that they won were A rushes straight through the middle that EG beat them on pace to, because there were no nades blocking them.
Yeah.
Sorry, EG, you did nothing. Default win to EG.
Default win to EG. After such a great attack as well. They picked up 6-6 in the attack, but 7 straight rounds for EG in the attack of their own. So 13-6 was the score here. This is D-Man and Tosspot live from the Experience.